guys, how's it going? How's life? My name is Yavian Johnson and I'm bringing you another video. Okay, so as y'all can see, I am in my car. So we're doing a car talk, which I don't think I've done this in like a year. If not a year, it's almost close to a year. But I have been wanting to talk to you guys. Well, really talk to myself. But other people are going to watch if you decide to watch this video. I know that it's mental awareness month or mental health month, so I kind of want to go into what mode I am on right now, how I'm feeling, like kind of like where my headspace is and where it's been in the last couple of months, you know, where it's been since whenever. Okay, I just want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to myself. Okay, so this is going to be my outlet to do that. So if you guys want to stay tuned and keep on watching and figure out what I want to say and what I got to say, then stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay guys, so happy mental awareness, mental health month. I saw this on Google and I was just like, oh, okay. I've been wanting to do a car talk, and why not use this as a reason to like bring this content back to my channel. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago I got into a mode where I don't know, I start to ask questions to my mom, you know, like ask things like that to my mom to figure out where her headspace is, to see if I'm open enough to tell her how I feel in my head. And what I was feeling was disappointment of myself. Okay, I was feeling self-pity. Okay, and let me tell you why I was feeling self-pity. Now, I'm 22 and I feel like a lot has to do with me being on YouTube all the time, and not me like actually making YouTube videos, but me actually watching people on YouTube, especially people around my age, people a little bit older than me, and they're accomplished or they look accomplished in life, and I expect that's where I'm supposed to be. Like I want to live a lifestyle that doesn't necessarily mimic theirs, but that makes me feel as though I'm successful. Okay, so at this point in time, I don't feel as though that's where I'm at. But then I'm 22 and I have to think about that, and I'm like, okay, I keep trying to make it seem like I should have this house, I should have this should have $15 million in my bank account, which some people at my age do have that. People younger than me do have that. But at the same time, that's not where my path is at right now. So it's more so coming to that realization and being okay with that. Okay, so a little thing about me when it comes to my mental health. Now, for the most part, my mental health is very intact. I don't really suffer through depression. I don't really have self-harm thoughts, anything like that. I'm pretty much a normal mindset when it comes to my outlook on life. If something happens, okay, I may not want to do it again, but at least I know I did it. Okay, a lot of times I will go through things, or I don't like to be told no, so if I don't want to be told no, I just don't do it. Okay, so a lot of times that hinders me, that mindset of it's gonna be something, it's not going to be the outcome that I want, or if it is the outcome that I want, I don't want to take the risk of being told no in order to get to that outcome that I struggle with. I struggle with self-doubt, like we just said. I sometimes struggle with self-pity. I'm human, so I have depressing thoughts, okay? But for the most part, I don't suffer with depression. I do have bouts of sadness. I do have bouts of anger. Why did I put up 3 when I'm on my second one? Okay. Bouts of sadness, bouts of anger, okay? Self-pity, self-doubt, okay? All those things, okay? And it's just like, let's take for instance, even with the YouTube thing, it's like at one point I wanted to be consistent on YouTube, and I still can be consistent on YouTube, but the first year and 2 years, which a lot of people they take, and I keep looking at people that's already where they are now and think that I should be there in way less time than they got there, which is crazy to me. I look at them and it's people who are at 100,000, which isn't to a lot to some, but to me it's a lot more than one subscriber. Okay, so I feel like each milestone makes a difference. Okay, so I'll look at people that's at 100,000 and I'm like, okay, I just subscribed to them when they was at 10,000 and it seems like it was a jump, but I didn't take account that the first 10 years of their YouTube journey, they were struggling to even get to the 10,000. And yes, I came around the 10,000 mark and they sped up to 100,000. But that first 10 years, they were struggling to get to 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers, 4 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. Okay. So it's just like that was one of the things that I also struggled with when it came to doing the YouTube thing. It was like, dang, okay, I'm putting out these videos, I'm putting out basically my whole soul, and nobody is trying to look at it, you know? And I was putting out different videos because I made a point to say that I'm a very eclectic individual. Things that I like today, I'm probably gonna like that tomorrow, but at the same time I also have other things that I like. So I like to jump around because I want to not be bored. I want to find joy in the content that I'm doing. Last year I was coming upon the end of my hygiene obsession. I started my hygiene obsession in 2021, and one thing that I hate doing is having to be obligated to record a video when I'm in the mood of buying stuff, which I just got into a perfume thing and I bought like 40, 50, 60 perfumes, and you guys have not seen any content like that concerning perfumes. Okay, but it was just like that. Then at the tail end, I decided to start making videos, and then, you know, I wasn't really getting any. The first video that I ever made that was hygiene related was the body wash video. Nobody really looked at that. It was probably like 31 people. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it's better than the 5 people that usually watch my videos. I have been stuck at 30, trying to get about 30 subscribers for the past 2-3 years now. So I mean, that's pretty good, right? Then all of a sudden I put out a hygiene haul video, and then all of a sudden my numbers started to rack up a little bit more than what I was used to. So then I'm like, okay, you guys like this, okay, let me throw out more and more content, okay, of this same niche. And one of the things that I never wanted to do was to be in a niche category. Okay, I know that it's easier to grow my channel like that, but a lot of people that I've watched, I usually learn from other people. A lot of people I watch, they will start off with a niche and then later on they'll completely move away from the niche, or they'll just more so do what they want to do once they got these subscribers. Personally, I wanted to grow my channel authentically, so I wanted it to be where you guys are falling in love with me as a person, me and my character, than just the content that I put out. Because if you're just caring about the content that I put out, if I don't put that content out anymore, or if I decide to take a back burner from that content, some of you guys are gonna be confused, and then you guys aren't gonna want to look at me. Now, I'm the type of person, I'm a subscriber as well, okay? So I may have subscribed to people who did try-on hauls. I loved try-on hauls at one point in time, but I don't watch try-on hauls as much as I used to, okay? I used to watch try-on hauls every other video, okay? The same with me. Even hygiene videos. I used to watch hygiene videos every 2 seconds. Now I'm not doing watching hygiene videos as much, okay? But I'm still putting out hygiene content. The reason why I'm putting out hygiene content is because I have a plethora of video content that I could do in that subject. But at the same time, I want to be authentic to myself. I want to be authentic to myself and put out things that make me happy, you know? This car talk is long overdue. Me feeling mentally, I almost felt trapped, you know? And it's just like, I haven't really been doing the videos that long. So the fact that I'm feeling trapped, like somebody told me that I had to make the content, which I'm going to continue making hygiene videos. I don't mind making hygiene videos, and I already got some more videos in the thing. But the fact is, I kept making hygiene videos. I wasn't making hygiene videos, car talk, oh, Betty Chronicles, oh, Chef Boyardee, oh, you know, anything that I wanted to do. I was more so doing hygiene. Oh, y'all like that? Okay, hygiene videos. Then the last few videos of the hygiene videos, you guys weren't even, well, some of you guys were watching, but the amount that I was getting in the very beginning of me putting that content out has dwindled significantly. So I'm just like, okay, it's starting to put things into perspective, because my audience won't always be there, because my audience don't really know me like that in order to stay and keep coming back. They don't really care about me that much to keep staying and keep coming back. There are going to be a few people. It's going to be my mother. It's going to be maybe a couple of subscribers here and there who comment on every other video and say, oh, I love your content, I love your personality, which I really appreciate you guys so much. But it was just something like that kind of like had me in a mental rut. Then it was me not being able to go back to school, and the fact that where I thought I would be at this point in time, like I'm 22 now, I was supposed to graduate my last year of my bachelor degree back in 2022. So I wasn't able to finish that. And the reason why I wasn't able to finish that was because I didn't have money to finish it. Okay. So that was one of the things that really saddened me, because I really enjoyed school. I really enjoyed learning at college. Okay. High school and college are completely different. I feel like, yes, high school and college was completely different. And going to college made me start to like school again, started to make me like learning again and doing this and doing things that propelled me forward, you know? And with that being said, just because I'm not in school doesn't mean I can't learn. But it's just like, I don't know. It was just, I feel like I feel as though I'm not necessarily chasing school, which was what I thought I was doing. I'm more so chasing the feeling that I had while I was in school. And it's just, I don't know. It's not like I can't get that feeling again, but it's just like, now that I know that right now, I may be able to go to school in the future, but until I'm able to pay off a lot of the stuff that I owe, like loans, like the actual school, I have to start thinking about other things, like other ways to get to the point where I want to be. Okay. Yes, I'm deterred from the path. I can't just go straight to the path that I wanted to take, or to the destination I wanted to take. But at the same time, I may have to do a couple twists and turns. But at the same time, I may even do all those twists and turns and realize, okay, that initial destination that I wanted wasn't even really what I wanted, which I doubt is going to happen. But at the same time, it's like I need to figure out other methods to get there. Another thing, when it comes to me being in a rut, I am very loyal to a fault, okay? And it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. And this is why it's a bad thing. I'm currently at a job, and this happened last year where I said I hate my job. Now, I don't hate this job, but I don't necessarily like the job anymore. Like, I was really happy about not being at the grocery store that I was at. I was happy about not doing, hard labor anymore. And I was so ready to be in an office. But the office that I have now, which is something that's funny to me, it's always something more that I'm chasing when I get to the point where I am. And that's a good thing. But then it's also like, I feel as though I want to be satisfied where I'm at. But at the same time, I can't be satisfied with where I'm at, especially not this job, because this job don't even have benefits. At least the grocery store job I had, if I decided to be there for 10 plus years, I'm going to be able to have some life insurance, some dental, some health insurance. Dang. They like, oh, you get sent to the hospital. Oh well, I don't know how you gonna pay the hospital bills. Cause with what insurance? Okay. So, and it's weird because I'm in healthcare with like what I'm doing. The customer service I'm doing is in healthcare. I'm a payroll assistant right now. And I feel like this could be a job, but I don't know if it's necessarily it's a job that I necessarily like. And I could like it. I may just be feeling like I don't like it because I don't necessarily like where I'm at and what they had to offer me. But I won't know until I move around and get somewhere else where they have what I want, or have what I should want, and then realize, okay, well, that's not the reason why I'm not liking this, because I really don't like this job like that. I really want to do something else. Now, I wish I could do something more in a creative field, something that's more so me. I don't know if I would necessarily want to be a full-time YouTuber, but at the same time, this space allows you to have creativity. Something like this, but be super stable and have like steady income. And with steady income, that would be great for me. Okay, I always joke, but am super serious when I tell my mom, like, I wish I was young again, back when I had dreams and aspirations. Like, I'm 50 years old. I'm 22. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm acting like people who are 50 years old wish that they could be 22, and I'm not living my life to the fullest, And that's something that I need to work on, and it's just mentally getting there. And I feel like doing this video is me trying to get there, because this is the first week of, once I get paid this Friday, I'm going to have to be on a budget. I'm going to have to start working through things. Like I mentioned to my mom once, that I was like, oh Mom, instead of me leaving and going to have to pay rent in somebody's establishment where they can raise it up however they want, maybe I should start saving for a house. Now all of a sudden I gotta start saving for a house. My mom's putting it in my mind. Okay, you said you was gonna do that, you need to do that. Okay, you said you wanted to get like, short-term goals. Like I said, I wanted to get my kind of change my room around, especially while I'm living at home, because I was telling my mom, I'm like, hey, I'm not leaving no time soon, especially where I'm working at right now. First of all, I don't got no benefits, and yeah, people live with this pay with whole children and are making it. I don't want to struggle.
I actually wasn't going to put this part in concerning, like, when I was talking about some people live on the pay that I have for less. I didn't take into account for the fact that some people also have government assistance. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm discounting the fact that I want more in life. And I really don't feel as though the pay that I'm getting now is a sustainable pay. Even if I had 15 million kids, I don't want to have 15 million kids to have assistance. So I feel like I just wanted to add that in there. Also, this is being uploaded a whole month later. It is Juneteenth today, which y'all are going to see this today if y'all get to this part. So happy Juneteenth, you guys.
I don't want to struggle, okay? Which is why I live at home, and I'm so grateful that I have a space where I'm able to do that, But at the same time, with me having a space that I can do that, I don't want to be here forever, okay? But I don't want to overstay my welcome. And I don't know if that's going to happen, but it could. Like, my mom is like, oh yeah, well, I want you to stay here as long as you can. But at the same time, what if she start getting tired of me staying as long as I can? And my mom probably gonna watch this video and be like, I'm not gonna feel any type of way about you staying. I want you to work to get where you need to go and things like that, and handle your business. But I'm not gonna throw you out on the street and things like that. Mom, you know how moms are. Especially my mom. That's how my mom is. Okay. So yeah, it's just really working through certain things like that, mentally, like wanting to be somewhere that I'm currently feel as though there's no way of me getting there. Okay. And it's just really the lifestyle that I want to live, more so than anything. But then I'm acting like I'm on the street. Like, I'm acting like I don't have a whole support system. Like, I'm complaining. Like, it makes me feel some type of way, because I want to say, I'm not the type of person who says, oh, well, it's someone else who has it worse, because I don't necessarily feel like that's fair, especially with people in their emotions. Because when you say that, oh, other people have it worse, or I had it worse when I was this and that, or your stuff is light work, it almost is very dismissive when it comes to people's emotions, to people's feelings. A lot of things that I have going on, it's really nothing. Like, I can tell y'all outright, it's really nothing. But at the time when I'm going through the stuff that I'm going through, it's something to me, you know? So yeah, it's just, that's one of the things that I'm working on. I'm trying to believe in myself more than I've been doing in the past 2 years. Well, really, basically 2-3 years since I've been out of school completely, which was back in 2020 when I left. I had finished my last semester there at school, trying to get out of that, realizing that I'm young, and if I'm wanting what I want, I either need to chase it, or I just need to be okay with where I'm at. And then it's like, because I can't, like, honestly, I can't be happy with where I'm at. Like, this complacency thing is not working for me, especially because I know that I can be more, but it's like, I need to get up and be more and do more. Okay, like, if I want to do YouTube, I need to put out videos. Okay, people not watching the videos. Somebody will. If nobody on YouTube will, my mama will. Okay, so it's just like that. Getting out myself and being like, okay, if I want to do YouTube, I'm doing YouTube for myself. Okay, because we're not even talking about money aspect, because we're not even talking about the money aspect. We just talking about the fact that I want people, like, when people make content, they want people to see their videos. They want people to watch they want fruits from their labor. Like, I don't want to be at 100,000 subscribers struggling to climb the totem pole of getting there to the 100,000, and then only 10,000 of y'all watch my videos. It's like, dang, bro. You know, it's like the engagement's not there. That means I haven't built an audience. Like, the audience is not there for me, you know? And sometimes the audience is just like, there'll be people who are subscribed, but then may not watch the video. Like, I have people who are actually in my family, and they're like, oh, I subscribe to you, but do you watch my video? People will talk about my Chef Boyardee series, which I'm bringing back, of course, and my Betty Chronicles. Like, oh, I watched your video. I loved when you made that video concerning, you know, cooking and baking. And I'm like, I haven't made that in a year, so you haven't watched my content in a whole year? My last Chef Boyardee was me making that tamale video, which was really good, guys. Go watch it. Yeah. So it's like, me wanting that to happen and not getting that deterred, because it's like, what I was in my mind was, if people that I see on a daily basis, who see me and somewhat know me, because no one really knows me truly, somewhat knows me, aren't even watching it, which, shout out to my mom, thanks for being here and watching me. If people that really know me, or don't really know me but like see me every day, aren't even taking the time to watch my video, why would a random person on the internet want to watch another random person on the internet? So that's where I was getting at. But yeah, I just need to get beside that point. If I want to make more money, I need to move around so I can make more money. Okay, if I want to be at a different place in life, the only way that I'm going to do it is by working and doing what I'm working to get there. Okay, they say faith without works is dead, and honestly, the thing is, that saying, it was like, oh, okay, my mind was like, oh, if I'm not going to work for it, then I'm just not going to have faith. Okay, guys, so that basically wraps up with what I had in my mind. I don't know if it was jumbled, if it was all over the place. And if it was all over the place, that's how I was feeling at the moment, all over the place. But hopefully you guys got the gist of where I am. Hopefully you guys actually like this video. If you didn't like this video, I don't know what to tell you, because I would make more content like this in the future. Stay tuned for my next upcoming content. I will still be doing hygiene videos, of course, because I still like hygiene videos, and I done bought several more things and went on a whole perfume kick. But also, I'm going to be bringing back Chef Boyardee. I will be bringing back Betty Chronicles, okay? And we're gonna do a lot more content on this channel. It's gonna encompass what De'Avion Johnson is, okay? This is not self-care with De'Avion Johnson. This is not car talk with De'Avion Johnson. This is De'Avion Johnson, okay? And then also, I'm finally going to start my second channel up, which is Dialogue with De'Avion. And that's where I was going to do the different talks that I wanted to do on there concerning things like different shows. Like, I was more so trying to do like commentary, like TV show commentary, movie commentary, and like more so maybe tropes that I see within the movies and the TV shows that I watch that I wanted to speak more on. So stay tuned for that. I'm thinking about starting that up in June, but if I get it started up like July, I'll be okay with that, okay? So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and most definitely subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.